Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. I am Kanaawanaa and today we are here with Connected Clue. This is a isometric mystery adventure game inspired by the atmosphere of 19th century detective novels. Oh my god, excuse me. Investigate crime scenes, gather evidence, and use your reasoning to uncover the hidden truth. Thank you so much to Key Miller and the developers for the key. I'm excited to play this. We love a good mystery. So let's go ahead and let me take a sip of water. Alright, let's get into it. What is your name? Kanu. That's what I've been using for like my in-game names now is Kanu. Tuesday, October 20th, 4:32 in the PM. Kanu, please step up to window 2. Me. So you're Kanu, what business brings you here? Hello, I'm here to apply for a loan. A loan, huh? Wait for just one moment. I don't like his attitude. Thank you for your patience. First off, about the paperwork, you'll be... muscle. You don't want to see an early grave, everyone just stay calm. Oh my. Why today of all days did robbers choose to storm the place? What should I do? Hey, those guys are going to rob us. Why haven't you pressed the emergency alarm button? I pressed it, but the sound didn't go off. Now what? The other emergency button is in the bank manager's office. Of course, it's the day the manager headed off on a business trip. Emergency alarm button. Right, that'd be enough to chase those robbers off. Who's still chatting away over there? You want another hole in your head, huh? Don't punch him. You. Take me to the vault. Eek! Someone help me. Oh no. I'll look after the hostages. You make sure no one comes in. Now, gotta move while they're not paying attention. Bank robbery. I like this music. What are y'all up to? Of course you wouldn't just let me be, huh? You should choose your opponent better before you pick a fight. What? You don't want this one to die, do you? You better toss your weapon aside while I'm still being polite. This one's got a good set of ears on him. Gotta give a special present to the good listener. Aha, I feel sorry for the guy. He looks great crumpled up on the ground though. Oh. Is this really the time to be yapping? Stop fretting about the dying guy and get going. Alright. Can I take his gun? No. It's already too late. I can never forgive them for this. Bank security guard was shot by those robbers. What's this? Robbers have taken over the bank, but one of the bankers said the emergency alarm didn't go off. Detective agency. Okay, so this is just like my notebook of stuff and things. Okay. You have in your reach. Have anything? Just want to check all this other stuff out before it's locked. Okay. You can use for sweeping. Room used for cleaning. You can use it to sweep the floor and knock down the high objects. Okay, I can use that. I'll be able to find the spare key to the bank manager's office here in this lockbox. Key lockbox is locks. What do I do now? I can't force it open. Who are you? Stay back, I just took a wrong turn, don't kill me. Calm down, I'm a detective. A detective? What's a detective doing back here? I was looking for the bank manager's office. I was hoping to hit the emergency alarm. Really? You're gonna hit the panic button? Wow, we're saved. You're my hero. Thank you. I haven't done anything yet. Crap. We just need to get the key to his office out of the lockbox. His door is locked because he's on a business trip today. The key storage container is also locked. Alright, of course. The passcode to the lockbox, it's... What was it again? What, you're saying you don't know? What, a guy's allowed to forget every once in a while. He said it earlier, the security guard. Something like, if you can't memorize a passcode like that, what are you doing working at a bank? Y'all think I forget because I want to, that's why I wrote down the passcode in my notebook. But then my coworker went on about security first, security second. Before he grabbed my note, ripped it up and threw it in the trash. So where's that piece of paper now? Where do you think? It's still in the trash can. The trash can out back of the filing room. Right, then we just need to open the door to the filing room. No way, I'm shaking in my boots. Alright, I'll give you the key and you can go instead. The bravest of us should go, isn't that right? I mean, yeah, but... Filing room is usually locked because it's got all our customers' private information in there. Hold up, the key to the filing room is... He sucks. Where'd the key go? What's wrong? You forgot something else? It's odd, I had it just a second ago. I was just in the filing room a bit ago. Calm yourself. If you just had a second ago, you must have dropped it somewhere. I'll take a look around so you just stay here, got it? Oh wow, he's useless. Is he something sparkling dark? Looks like an iron something to have anything that can pull. Can I use the broom? No, okay. Well, let's grab this up here, whatever this is. An easy to carry bar magnet. I can use it to pull. Oh. I can use it for this. Small yellow key used to open the filing room. With this, I can go open the filing room. Set the lobby. Why is it taking so long to get the cash? Oh. This is bad. I can't just stroll out there. I'm gonna have to avoid getting seen by those robbers. Oh, looks like something was torn from the notebook. This must be the notebook that banker was talking about before. That banker can't be trusted. That page has something important written on it, huh? There must be a trash can around here. Just gotta go find it. Dumped all paper in this trash can. Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of pieces. Here, that's not that. This. Here? Yeah. Does that match? Ah! On the torn paper I found, I saw the numbers 4869. Seems like the passcode. It's time to go back to that banker and open the lockbox. Okay. I already forgot what it was. I'm over here talking shit about him forgetting. 4869. 69. Lock clicked open. For a key that opens the bank manager's office. Using this, I can open the office in front of the lobby. How do I get back out there, though? Okay, stop already and let's go. Are you crazy? You want to leave all this? Can't you see how much there is? You think this is really the time? We gotta scramble before the cops show up. No, you coward. Then when we get out of here, this is all mine. I won't give you a penny if you say please. Somehow they're arguing they must have run into some issues. Good for me, I can use that to sneak into the bank manager's office. Oh, okay. E. An object to magnify an object, or an object to magnify objects using it. Okay. There's an emergency alarm on the wall. I can use it to scare off the robbers. Yeah, I said let's get out of here. 93,000. There's an emergency alarm. The police should be here soon. What exactly were those robbers after? If they were here for money, they could have just grabbed what was out there and ran. Considering they hit the wall, there must be some other motive. It's gonna take some time for the police to show up, so I should investigate as much as I can without disrupting the area. Play. Several clues are hidden within every crime scene. Investigate the scene or listen to witness statements to gather important clues. Ew. I observe it carefully. I might be able to find some information. What am I looking at? Footprint. Footprints clearly larger than an average person's were left here. I'd say our culprit's shoes were at least 350 milliliters long. Okay. We should probably go over to the vault, right? Is there anything else we can do with him? If I observe it carefully, I might be able to find the bullet. The size of the bullet stuck in the wall, I'd say it's a 22 caliber. Considering the round is smaller than normal, that'd be easier to carry around. Look at me stopping a crime. You. Those guys had guns. I had no choice but to open the vault for them. Newspaper has an article about a group of people smuggling artifacts to other countries. That's what they're after. The open vault has been cleared out. Judging from the fancy cloth and the coat of arms, I say royalty was keeping their belongings here. That's what they're after. Police are here. We heard the call. You there? What are you up to? Why are you digging around my crime scene? I'm a private detective. I gotta talk to you about this case. Private detective. Still just civilian though. If you get in my way, I'll have to arrest you just the same. Hold up. My name's Colin. I'm an investigator with homicide. Did I just say that here that you're a private detective? That's right. This is under our jurisdiction, so don't be loitering for no reason. I was just investigating the scene to help figure out who your culprits were. I just figured that since I was caught up in all this, maybe I could find a couple clues to go on. Is that right? True, since you're involved in all this, I'll have to hear you out anyway, so let's hear if anything you found is actually useful. Why are they so rude? Let's have a talk about what exactly happened here. Was hurt or killed? Security guard. What weapon did they use? They used a 22. How did the culprit access the vault? Use the dude. Most brothers gold. What did the criminal steal? Whatever the frick was in the vault. What were the defining characteristics of the culprit? Well, our features give me no. He's a large man. What can be inferred about the items in the safe? Artifacts from high-ranking royalty. Put me on the job. What? Alright, you did well. I'll see you around. The detective looks so serious all of a sudden. Nothing I can do about it. Better head home for now. Hey. Yes? Ah, you're the guy from the dining room. You saved us. Though it's sad what happened to that security guard in the hall. It's all thanks to you that those robbers ran when they did. You had to hit the emergency alarm button, more people would have been hurt. Thank you so much. Really nothing, just did what I had to, so I'll be going. Good luck during the rest of the investigation. Yep, see you around if I see you. See you around if I see you. But to now I couldn't imagine the events that would play out, what the future had in store for me. Lena, I've got stuff to do, so look after the house, would ya? It's Lena. Where are you going, Kevin? When are you going to be back? Ben! I'll be back soon, don't worry so much. Okay, I understand. I'll look after the place. Just like that, my brother left the house and hasn't been back for a week. Oh, Kevin. Wednesday, October 21st, 10:23 in the AM. It's already been a month since I opened the detective agency. It seems no one's willing to give any work to a rookie detective. What am I going to do about the rent this month? Hello? What's up, girl? Ah, welcome in. What brings you here? I came to see the detective. Is he out of the office? I'm actually the detective here. Kanu. Ah, so you're the detective. I was expecting some rough and tough guy. So what brings you here? Ah, well, my name's Lena. My brother hasn't been home for about a week now. If it's a missing person, you're reporting to the police. About that, I went to the police station. They couldn't help me. See, did you fill me in on all the details then? Here, have a seat. Since you've come all this way, let me at least get you a cup of tea. You're such a gentleman, woman. Here, a warm cup of tea. Oh my, thank you. So, did you tell me more about the incident in question? What, you say your brother has been home for an entire week? Oh, that's right. I don't know where he is or if he's even still alive and has me worried sick. I can't tell you if I had a single bite to eat this whole week. Then I heard about a private detective having an office around here. I was hoping that a detective might be able to figure out where my brother was, so I'm here to ask a favor. Please find my brother for me. Could you start with your brother's name and any defining characteristics? My brother's name is Kevin, and he's got blonde hair like me and a bunch of freckles on his cheeks. Could you happen to have a picture? Well, I have one at home. It was taken when he was at work, so there are a bunch of other people in it too. Is that okay? No problem at all. So if I ask you a few questions about your brother, would you mind answering? Not picking my nose, fixing my nose ring. No, of course not. Ask away. Did your brother give any hint? No, not at all. He actually just leaves without saying a word. To not come back for a whole week. Does your brother go out often? Like, for example, long business trips? Ah, yes, he goes out quite often. Mostly he goes out to meet his friends a lot, but I say he's out about 3 days at most. The fact that he's never been away so long, it has me worried. At the place, say it would be hard to help out. Well, police said they'd find my brother, but they said it's been too long since he went missing, so I shouldn't get my hopes up. Maybe that's why they haven't called me since. Okay then. Far past the golden hours, I can understand the police's response. At least still try, though. It's a relationship. You were doing as well as any other family members. My brother's usually such a kind boy, though he does lose his temper from time to time. He's quick to anger and gets emotional. Is your brother known to throw back a few drinks? Yes, that's right. When he drinks, he really puts them away. How'd you know? Just a feeling. No matter what sort of hot-headed temperament a person's born with, it's easy to lose control as the drinks turn you more emotional. Nah, I think that's alright. Yeah. Can I be frank with you? Yes, of course. Honestly, I can't promise you I can find a person who's gone missing. If the police are having this much trouble as professionals, as a private detective, I also have my limitations. Since your brother's been missing so long, there's a good chance the clues to find him have been weathered away. What should I do then? Since you've come such a long way, I'll do my best to help you just as much as I can. Really? Thank you so much. What now? Will I really be able to find someone the police haven't even been able to locate? Still, I gotta give it a shot. If it's alright with you, would you mind if I had a look around your house? I think I'll need to find some clues about our missing person. You wanna come to our house? Well, could you give me a bit? If I'd known I'd have a detective so I would have cleaned up the place. If you'll give me a few minutes, I'll have the place looking more presentable. No, you gotta leave it. Honestly, it'd be better to keep the scene as close to how it was before. But I haven't even taken out the trash so it could smell. We were supposed to take the trash out yesterday, but I couldn't be bothered, so I put it off until tomorrow. I don't think that'll be a problem as long as you're careful not to damage any clues. I'll prep things here really quick so you can head home first. Girl, do you want to find your brother or not? I don't care, your house is messy. Alright, I'll take the case. Could you tell me your address? I live at 42 Oliver Street. That's actually quite close. Alright, I'll see you soon then. That's all the preparation I need to make, so should I be going? Ah, it's a nice place you got here. Am I a girl? I actually don't know. It's a lab. Change the music to money. Okay. Alright, let's go. Solomon Town. Speaking of, I took a note of that woman's address, which put my destination to my navigation program. Navigate. Oh wow. That's cool. Okay. You see today's paper? It said the bank was robbed. This way? Is it 32? This one? Was it 42 or 32? 42. Okay. We here. Dang, don't even knock. Excuse me. Just one moment. You're in a time I just finished cleaning. Now you won't be stepping into a pig's pen. Oh, what a relief. Well, I should get started. Well, I should get us started looking for clues. So, would you mind my investigating the place for a bit? Of course not. Stir up as much dust as you need to. I mean, I don't need to go that far. I'll be in the living room if you need me, so please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Kevin's gone missing. Kevin. Makes me think of SpongeBob. There are several empty beer bottles in this box. Yeah. Franca. Turn the light on here. If I observe it carefully, I might roll to find. Okay. One of the people pictured one of me as a man who looks quite young. At first glance, he looks to be about the same age as Lena. Is the person in this photo our missing person? Wasn't her to save. Excuse me. Pictures taken on my brother's work. You see, my brother was a sailor, but he quit 2 years ago. Kevin would never win a day in his life without a drink. What made him like booze so much? Oh, dang. Brother couldn't hold his drink before becoming sailor, but he must have learned how to drink during his time. Oops. Oh, Kevin used our emergency funds to buy a bunch of drinks, so I yelled at him. Today I went to meet a detective in town and asked her to find my brother. Her voice and way. Okay, so I am a girl. Speaking make her seem trustworthy for some reason. Yes, I have a few. This story I kept when I was with my brother. I was just so angry with him drinking all the time. Okay. Oops, no. Okay, I am missing one. I don't see. Oh, there's more to this. There's a small note on the back of the photo. The 3 sailors got the year the photo was taken alongside a few words of congratulations. Okay, so the thing tells me how many clues are in it. Okay, I didn't even notice that. Who's gone missing? What was the missing person's job? He was a sailor. What did the missing person enjoy drinking? What's the missing person been doing these days? This wraps up the investigation part. I was able to get an idea of your brother to some extent. Oh really, as expected from investigators. Where's my brother? Well, I haven't gotten that far. First and foremost, I'll carry out a larger investigation in search of clues. I see. And I have one more question to ask. The missing person quit his job as a sailor 2 years ago, so does he currently hold another job now? I think he's got another job, but I'm not sure of the specifics. Sometimes he says he's going to the sea. Going to the sea. If he goes to the sea, maybe I should head to the docks. Alright, as I carry out my investigation, I'll let you know if anything turns up. Alright, I'll be here waiting. I'm not sure my destination, check my quests. I'll find where I should be going. head to the docks. Okay, here we go. It's a pretty straightforward game. I'm liking it so far. Oh, okay, calling it. Okay, so I can be called this. Cool. Okay. Excuse me, sir. No more booze. What's all this about a bank robber? Cops won't even let me on the boat. How am I supposed to make a living without me a boat? I have a few questions for you. It smells like a bar 4. Oh, you're, Sherry. Sherry, no? Excuse me? I think you got the wrong person. Yeah, nice to see ya, nice to see ya. You're finally here, right when all my drinks been drunk. Would you be found by a fellow a drink at the bar over there? And why would I buy you a drink? When a man speaks, you're supposed to say, got it, and go. Run along now. Drunk as a skunk is so much more to drink. Does he even have a liver anymore? Not much of a choice. Don't ever talk to me like that. I would punch them in the face. Bar. Never seen you around these parts. Still got a few things to do before we're open, but how can I help you? Excuse me, but you think I can purchase a bottle of something or other? Looking for a drink? We're not open, so I can't be accepting customers yet. No, I just want a bottle to go. I'm just picking up a gift for someone. Well, then I guess I'll be fine. Let me show you what we're selling so you can have a look. Zenny. Looks like the drink he was looking for. I'll bring him one of these. Thank you. Here's your stupid drink. Give me 30 zennies. Oh, if that's for me, hand it over. What's the ticket? Oh, I've got a favor to ask. Oh, what's that? Just to let you know if it's about me, but I can't get on her. The cops close the docks in order to catch a gang of thugs or something. I'm looking for someone. Someone? Who are you looking for? They take your money? I'm looking for a sailor who quit around 2 years ago. Would you know anything about that? Someone who quit 2 years ago? Who might that be? Somebody to put a finger on me. I mean, do you have a picture or something? A picture? Oh, he looks like he's staying. This picture is taken to celebrate our safe return. We lost so many hands to see back then. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, this fella, I think I saw him hanging about with some old geezer. Old geezer? He's probably still living at 23 Oliver Street. Thank you. You bitch. Well, if he's sitting at the table next to her, you hear whether you wanted to or not. That man's got some pipes. I'm gonna tell you what. To the sailor, Kevin seemed to be on good terms with some old man. Was a connection between Kevin and this old guy. People normally associate with people around their same age. Well, it's the home address the stage just gave me that man, so I should head that way. So 23. I think that's all the way. How big is this map? I'd just be busting in people's whoa. My word, what's with the interior of this place? Is anyone here? Is this house abandoned? No, there's not enough dust piled up to go that far. Then there's gotta be someone living here. I'm sure there's gotta be a clue about the person who owns this place. Let's have a look around. The bottles of booze scattered about. Has someone else been drinking? Part of the newspaper for April 12th. Due to today's boat accident, boats departing from Hamilton and Alost. Not bad for reading this morning. Blink, blink, I'll never forget the day you left. It says, I bought a ticket for a boat leaving Hamilton to go see you this weekend, Dad, from your daughter Mary. The envelope is dated April 6th. Oh, the day I'll never forget. Thank you for the money. I'm just over here stealing. I observe it carefully. Receipt records records a list of recent purchases. Seems that someone recently bought 30 bottles of beer. Receipt appears to have been issued from a store at 15 James Street. Let me head into the store. What, 30 bottles? She must really like his drink, but isn't 15 James Street the bar from before? Oh. Maybe I can go there and then find out about this old man. I should head to this address. Yes, let's do that. Oops. I just know the house stank. Back to the bar we go. Y'all open now. Back for another drink. I'm about to open soon, so I'll come back just a little later. I'm a detective. I'm here looking for someone. Could I ask for some help? Looking for someone, huh? Could be a bit difficult. I can't be handing over a customer's information to some stranger. That's private info. I'm looking for a missing person. He's been missing for over a week and his sister's worried sick. Please. Missing. I guess I got no choice. I'll help you out a bit. You can't tell anyone about this though, okay? Thank you. I like how he's just telling the truth about being a detective. Favor what sort? I was organizing the liquor stores before, but then I suddenly got a big reservation. I was so busy prepping the ingredients that I couldn't finish putting everything away. I'd appreciate it if you could clean up the bottles for me. Alright, I'll help you out. Thanks. Storm is right through the door behind me. I'm counting on you. Y'all get on my nerves. I just need to clean up inside here. At least I got money. Oh. This literally took me like 5 seconds. You couldn't do this. Be clean enough, I should go tell the bartender. All done with handing everything away. Oh, thank you. It wasn't too hard on you. I mean, it was a job worth doing. Great to hear. Well, I'll keep my promise to let you know what you're curious about. What are you looking for exactly? I'm looking for this man. Maybe it's a sailor in him, but he can really put them away. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure I normally see someone come in with him. I occasionally get the odd drunk or two if they don't tell me where they live, though I wouldn't know. This is the address of that old drunkard, though. This is from my shop. What exactly did he buy from my shop? Oops. Where is it? How much does he enjoy his drink? Well, he's here every day until I close up at 10 o'clock. Drinking like that has to take a toll on your health. With how old he's getting, you should start thinking about that. Okay, so who is he? The guy you're talking about comes in every day, right when I open, so you should see him soon. You want to wait here until he gets here? Sure, I'll just do that. I have to wait quite a while. See that man drinking by himself over there? That's the old guy you're looking for. Go have a word with him. Thank you. Excuse me. Who are you? I'm looking for a man named Kevin. Have you heard anything about him? What? Not a damn thing. Don't know Kevin. Excuse me, but I heard you've been with Kevin recently. Ah, well, don't know nothing about that. I mean, responses were rather odd, no? I'm sure you know something about Kevin. Let's tail him to see where he heads off to. Ooh. As you tell a target, hide in the corners to avoid being seen. You can see the distance you are from your target at the top of the screen. Be careful, don't allow too much distance. Oh, I didn't think you could see me from right there. Can I crouch? This is an inn, yes? What's this old guy doing at an inn? Why is that punk not coming out? You make it alright? I make it alright? Hardly have time for that. Isn't that... You bastard, you got some woman following me, digging into my business. What are you doing hiding out here? What have you been up to these days? Well, I've gotten into some trouble. One time you got wrapped up with a bunch of ne'er-do-wells. If it's about money, you should quit while you're ahead. There's nothing good to come from doing evil. You can't roll back the clocks later, you know? Seriously, stop chewing me out already. You've been nagging so much I think my ears are starting to bleed. I'm just saying what's for your own good. If an adult says something, you're supposed to listen and agree, so what's all this muttering about? I was a kid who can't even grow a beard yet, already messed up his life so bad. This is my own business. I won't go off and throw my life away for no reason, you old fart. Not like your daughter did. What'd you just say? Anyway, I'm busy. We can talk later, so just go. He left. I was going to ask him about Kevin. I didn't expect I'd meet the man himself. Anyway, seems like Kevin's been staying at this inn. I should head in and talk to the innkeeper about him. Kevin. Oh, dear customer, welcome. Will you be staying the night with us? No, I'm not staying the night. You didn't come here for a room? Well, solicitors aren't welcome, so please be moving along. It's just I'm looking for someone. I'd like to ask a few questions about one of the people you're putting up. What's that? You say you're looking for someone? You're quite the suspicious character. I think you better be going before I call the police. I really can't get through to this woman. I've got no other choice than need to steer this conversation toward a topic she enjoys. If I observe this woman, maybe I can pull a certain feature about her. Dress tied back neatly, so it won't fall in her eyes. Neat. I like these little mini games. From the brave of her lips, it looks like she has something to say. Oh. What? These are rolled up to the elbow and there are calluses on her hands. She's wearing a cap and a cape that looks straight out of detective novel. Seems uncomfortable to work in. Mystery novel fan. Her lightweight clothes all look easy to move around in are wrinkled and faded there. That's cool. I like these little mini games. From her outfit, I bet she admires someone who says she's a detective. I'll just have to persuade her to talk with someone she might be interested in. Listen to me for one moment. I'm a detective. I'm in the middle of an investigation. Excuse me, a detective? My word, a detective here. I've enjoyed detective stories since I was little. To think I'd actually be meeting one the day's finally come. Good to hear. I'm looking for a person. I think he's staying at this inn. If you wouldn't mind, could you lend me a hand? Of course, if it's for a case, I'll do anything I can to help. Oh, that guy just went up to his room. He checked into room 202 just a few days back. Now, why are you looking for this person? Is it in regards to a crime or something? None your business. Great, now we know where our missing person is staying. I should tell my client that I found a missing person. I'll just head back to where my client's staying. Thank you, girl. Detective, is it really true that you found out where my brother is? That's right, here's the place he's staying. What? My brother's been staying at an inn and he didn't once think to call me? How could he? Why would he be staying at an inn? Do you know why that is? The reason why Kevin was staying at the inn. If I'm going to explain that, I'll have to explain why he left the house in the first place. Let me reconstruct the incident and explain it to her. Who's gone missing? Kevin. What was the missing person's job? Taylor. What did the person enjoy doing? Drinking. Habits from his time as a sailor. What's the missing person been doing these days? Oh. What? This wasn't close to the old geezer. Where was this person staying? For personal reasons. It's clear that Kevin was hiding at the inn to avoid someone, but the truth behind all that, is it really okay to tell this girl? Want to make her worry even more? Detective? Let's go meet up with your brother and slowly work through all of this. So shall we be going? So was that last clue not necessary? Then I don't have to, like, answer all of them. Drat, I forgot that the inn closes at 9. What are we supposed to do now? No other choice. We'll just have to come back tomorrow. I'll meet you in front of this inn at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Right, no other choice. Can't just go in? Until right at that moment, I thought this case would be solved when she met her brother. Oh my gosh, she's gonna be dead, huh? What a relief finding that missing person happened faster than I thought. Thanks to that, this month's rent should turn out alright, but just in case, I should probably find another part-time job on the side. It's already time I should be going to meet my client. I guarantee we're gonna go to the inn and he's gonna be dead. Huh, that woman. Detective. We have a huge problem. Someone died at my inn. It's a bloody mess. Calm down, talk to me slowly through it. Was someone murdered? I went up to clean the rooms at 8 this morning and knocked on room 202, but there's no answer, so I opened the door. That's when I found the floor covered in blood. I rushed to call the police. Excuse me, room 202? Isn't that the room you said Kevin was staying in yesterday? Yes, that's right. Can't be. I was going to go meet him with Miss Lena today. If this is right, I can't keep my promise to her. What am I supposed to do? Can I really end like this? No, I can't leave it like this. I've got to investigate the scene to figure out what happened. My good policeman, just let me in for a moment. I merely left my wallet in my room, nothing more. Can't let you do that. No one can enter until our investigation is complete. Civilians aren't allowed on the premises. What are we supposed to do then, Grandma? Where are we supposed to eat for breakfast? Good question. Well, I grabbed my wallet before I left. Civilians are allowed on the premises. Restricting our investigation. Can't concentrate. Here you. What are you looking at? About that. You see that sparkling above the wooden barrel over there? As I was walking, I thought I was seeing things. After all, I couldn't see what it was from here. I think it's something, though. Seems to be some sort of a ring. A ring? So it's made to hang a rope off of? A rope. If it's meant for a rope, it's probably meant to move the luggage around. Quite high, but I think I can get the other side with some sort of tool. Don't have it. Okay. Yeah, I know. Isn't that rope right there? Oh, rope. Okay. Am I gonna have to buy him another drink? Am I gonna have to beat him up? Hey, what are you up to? Oh, it's you, Sherry. What are you doing over there? I was just hoping to borrow some rope. What's rope you need? Well, alright, take some. It's just some rope after all. Thank you. Don't mind me. This. Is this a pendant from a locket? Inside there's a picture of a father and daughter. Has anyone I've met so far had a daughter? Oh, is it the grandpa? I mean the old man. It's about here that person could fit inside. No one could fit through that. An event's so big I could even fit in there with little issue. So dark that I can't make out what's inside. I should head inside and have a look around. This place, there's so much luggage in here, so maybe it's a storage area? I'll report back if you find anything of note. Yes, sir, right away. Seems like the police are start carrying out the investigation. It's going to be tough to get eyes on the scene. I should creep in as carefully as possible, avoid their line of sight. Footprints lead away from the open window. I do the footprints lead from the window, not the door. Trusty broom. Screwdriver. There's enough space behind this ventilation cover for a person to fit. If I want to get in there, I'm gonna need something to take out the screws. That's close. I think I can kick it. Oops. Dang. Oh, I didn't know he could see me through the wall. I don't even know what room I just walked into. Nothing of note in. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna wait till he comes back, and then I'm just gonna follow right behind him. Oh, there's all overlap there. Oh, this is the painter's room. Oh, I didn't even see these rooms. Save real quick. Someone got their fingerprints all over this if I can get my hands on found powder. Okay, I don't have that yet. Door's locked, okay. This one here I need it, right? Like, okay, no, don't look like it. Okay. I know. This is a big problem. If I head down the hallway like this, the police are gonna catch me. Not a bad table to hide under. I should hide under it until the police passes by. Not in the field, there are sometimes tables you can hide under. Press the confirm key. Oh, okay, that's why I was sparkling. I mean, I can literally just go around him. My money. Okay. There's another vent to go through. Ah, that's Shatavi's room. Okay. Oops. Yikes. Barely made it. Now to figure out what happened here, I've got to have my own look around at the crime scene. Don't you just stepping all over the stuff? Ugh, how can anyone do something like that? It's no wonder that innkeeper was so worked up. Let's start by investigating the scene. All the clothes from his bag have been strewn about the floor. I see something sparkling in the dark. Looks like an iron something. It's the murder weapon. Crudely designed ice pick. The wooden part is still smelling clean. Just your ordinary fork, but you could stab someone with it. There are faint marks from 2 cups being set on the table. Is this victim sharing a drink with someone? Was it the old man because he said something about his daughter? The window's locked from the inside, so it seems no one came through. From the direction of the bloodstains, someone dragged the body from the sofa to the bed. One man is laid out on. You can get total 5 clues from our suspect. Let's take a careful look. Even though all of his joints have gone stiff, he's been dead less than 12 hours. It seems to be the body of Kevin, Lena's brother. His eyes are closed and he's wearing a calm expression as if he was sleeping. The victim's wearing clothes that smell musty. Seems like they haven't been washed in some time. Compared to the amount of blood soaked into the clothes, there's a significant amount less on the bed sheets. Oh, there's a stab wound on the side of the victim's neck. Maybe I can infer the shape of the weapon. Okay. Let's make sure I did everything. Oh, did I not do that the first time? I'm just making sure I got everything because it's like showing that I didn't get the other one. Okay. Out the door. No scratches to be seen. It's like brand new. I think I've got my hands on all the clues I could. Now we just gotta make a sense of what the clues are pointing at. Who was the victim? Giving. What was the estimated time of death? Less than 12 hours. What was the connection between the culprit and the victim? How did the culprit get into the building? I think I've seen all there's to see. There are no scratches on the door of this room. That means the door was open from the inside. That's the mark suggesting 2 cups around the table. The killer suggests that 2 people were at the scene at the time of the incident. If I were to presume one of those people was our victim, does that mean our victim knew the other person? Considering all his joints are stiff, it's clear that our time of death was around 12 hours ago. I think that's just us testing in the morning. That clock's the incident around 10 last night. Yeah, the inn was definitely locked up tight around then. Well, the victim was killed inside of this locked building. It may have been one of the guests at the inn who did it. Oh! I'm sure I told those officers to stop anyone from coming in. No, how dare you step foot in my crime scene. Take this woman away. Now you'll be telling me exactly why you decided to enter the scene of an investigation. I'm going to ask you a few questions. So if you don't want to be suspected as the culprit, tell me the truth and nothing but understood? Alright then, I'll trust your answers here on out. Let's go get to it then. I heard everything from the innkeeper already anyway. I think you're going to play games, you better be ready for the consequences. The more you perjure yourself, the likelier you are to be arrested. Pretty sure I have an idea of what happened yesterday. Lies well and he poisoned the waters. I heard that you asked that one for the victim's room number last night. You just said you stopped by the inn. What reason would you have for coming? Client's request? Well, that matches statements I gathered thus far. The innkeeper told me. You said you came by the front of the inn with a girl. By the way, do you actually have any clients? I just figured you for an all bark no bite. Private up. Yes, I do in fact. Let's talk about the client of yours. What job did your client come to you with? Then the victim is family of your client. She wanted me to find her brother since he disappeared a week ago. If he disappeared a week ago, you'd have a hard time finding him since it'd be so far past the golden hour. I had the same thought. It wasn't a great absence to find a missing person after. That raises a question. If you came all the way to the inn in search of a brother, why didn't you get him out of here? Right, the innkeeper also said you weren't in the inn at the time. According to our research, the inn closes at 9. So in my eyes, there was no way for any harm to come to our victim. No, you and your client could have crept into the room for only a moment to commit that crime. No, that doesn't make any sense. In fact, it's basically impossible. How can you infer that? Is there any reason why you couldn't be the culprit? Ooh, I don't know. It's suspicious, but I don't have any evidence to the contrary. That's all things are free to go. Chief Inspector, I have a favor to ask. What's that? I'd like to help with the investigation. Bringing a civilian to an active investigation, do you think that will fly? The victim is family to my client. She was about to be able to meet the brother she hadn't seen in a week. I feel partly responsible for all this. I want to solve this case with my own 2 hands. Please let me help. I'm sure I told you this before. If it's against the rules, it's against the rules. Now stop this ridiculous game of cops and robbers. Cops and robbers. Let's cut the chatter there. Wash your hands off of this case and go put your feet up or something. It's definitely in the crime scene because I'm no cop. So if I want to check out the crime scene, I guess I got no choice but to become a police officer. I'm sure there's a police uniform somewhere around here. I should have a look around. Okay. I think for this part, I am going to stop the video here. I am actually really enjoying this game. I really do think it was the old guy. I have a feeling just because Kevin made like a smart remark about his daughter. I wonder if that made him snap or something. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this. I do want to continue playing this, at least finish up this investigation. But yeah, this game is available now, so be sure to check it out. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.